Oh, hello and welcome again. This is Dr. Davey. I'm waiting for you. And don't worry, I know that you had an appointment with me. And I know this is probably the first time. I have another patient that surely will come in a couple of weeks because they had the first session. And I know, or I understand that you're listening his experience and he told you that it was great, right? Okay, perfect. Welcome. My name is Dr. David, and I'm gonna be the therapist today that is going to help you to heal and clean your soul. I know that could sound weird, but it's entirely true. So, before we start, let me just confirm some information with you, okay? So, your name is the first name, yes, and the last name. Okay, perfect. Can you please confirm with me your phone number? Okay. Okay, perfect. Can you please your email? Okay. Okay, perfect. And well, the last thing is gonna be the address. I have some information here. Let me confirm. Oh no, it is a ground address. So please confirm with me the address. Okay. Got it. Perfect. So now let me explain how it does all this works. Basically, you just need to listen in and relax. That's all. I'm going to do all the magic. So at the end, you just relax, listening each one of my instructions. Is pretty easy instructions. You don't even have to think a lot about that. And today I'm going to use two specific tools. This first one and this second one. So how does this work? I only going to clean your soul, your body. Feels like I'm cleaning your body. So at the beginning I'm going to clean heart, just like this. This is just an example. You can start feeling that, right? And that is just to remove the hard part of dark, of bad energies from your body and from your soul. And then when I clean all that hard, dark, bad energy, I'm just going to clean with this softly brush. And this is just to remove the last part of that bad energy, dark, whatever you want to call. It is not bad at all. I can explain that later, but well, today you are not here to listen or teaching about that. You are for cleaning, right? So please sit down. Okay, perfect. So you are listening my voice just right now. So the first instruction is that you just close your eyes. That's all. I'll do it with you. Just right now I'm talking with my eyes closed, just like you. I can open it because I need to clean and watch your soul, body. And if you want it, you can open your eyes too. But the best recommendation is that you keep your eyes closed. Just listening my voice while I clean all this dark, bad energy, feelings. Many people call different names. You can just call energy. And well, That's all. So please close your eyes. Okay, perfect. So we're going to start just using the heart removal. You are going to listen in a little bit loud sounds. Before I start, I want to warn you that probably you're listening to background noise. This is because this place is not the best. I know that I have to move my clinic to another better place to make this even better experience, but you don't need to worry about that, because even if you probably listening that background noise, you will feel relaxed, and I'm going to be able to clean each one of that bad energy from your body and your soul. Okay? So at the end of the session, even if you're listening all that, you will feel entirely new. It's an entire new sensation, feeling, energy. Okay? So let's get started. Let me take a look. A little bit. Okay. Yes. You have something here. Let me clean that easily. I had to be careful because it is really important to remove everything bad. Something that you have to keep in mind, it is that even if I remove all this bad energy, we used to collect all that energy every day, every week, all the time basically. Some people attract that bad energy more than others. So some people need this therapy probably once a week, once per month, or even bi-weekly, something like that. You will know how much session and the frequency, because you feel basically when you are up there, you will feel just like you feel before this session, and at that moment you will know that you need a new session. It is different for everyone, okay? So for you, could it be once per week, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, monthly, bi-weekly, 2 months, whatever. The thing is that you will know. I don't need to tell you, hey, you need to come back after 2 weeks. You will know, and I'm pretty sure that you will come again. Your friend, the friend that gave you the recommendation, he told me that feels that you have to make that every 6 weeks. So he told me, hey, I recommend this session to my friend, he's going to visit you, and I feel that in a couple of weeks I'm going to need that once again. So probably in 2.5 weeks he's gonna be here once again. Well, this is going to take a little bit more time than I thought at the beginning, but we are going into a really good direction. So that was just the beginning, and was just the first part. Now I'm going to use the soft brush. Once again, you just need to listen. Let's do this. Okay, you feel that, right? It is softly, and well, both the hard and the soft feel really great. You will learn to enjoy both brushes, okay? And with the time, you didn't notice which is better. Let me clean this part just softly. complete removal. Okay, perfect. This part too. This. Okay, let me check here. One more. Well, you have a really dirty soul, but no worry. It is every human, almost every human in this world have that. And some people learn how to clean themselves. But that is just 2 or 3% of all humanity. For the rest of 10 of us, you had me. Basically, I can help the 97% of humanity, because not everyone knows how to clean their souls. That is for some special people and different kind of people. Probably you'll listen about them. And there are many things that you can do to avoid that bad energy for a couple of times. That could make that you have to do this with less frequency. Let me finish this part. Okay, perfect. So we just finished the first part. I'm 100% sure that you enjoyed this first part, but this is just the start. The good thing is that this is something that is going to help you and you enjoy while you do it. It is not when you have a medical normal session that maybe you have to take horrible meds or something like that. No, even workout or exercise could be difficult. But this is something that healed you, and while you healed your body and your soul, you enjoy it. Yes, that's correct. So, even it is a pretty dirty soul or body, the recommendation in the first session, it is not remove all that bad energy. The first session, I just need to remove 90% of that bad energy. Why is that? It is because your body needs to understand how it feels to be 90% clean of that bad energy. If I clean the 100%, probably you are going to attract more bad energy faster than the first time, and that is going to make you even worse. So if I left you a little small that energy, your body and your soul will understand that, and in the second session it's going to be 95%, and just in the third session it is going to be 100%. Okay, so let's move on. Let me remove this. Okay, this is another difficult part. So I'm telling you that even if I remove in this first session just 90% of that bad energy, you will feel a change, a totally change. It is 180 degrees change, 100% change. So you won't feel that 10% of energy. You feel totally equilibrium, and it is normal that I don't remove 100%. I have to do with everyone. So if you probably in the future want to go to another therapist for this kind of session, my recommendation is that you ask, hey, how much percentage of the bad energy you are going to remove? If that person tells you that he's going to remove 100%, just that person is not a professional. But the thing is that fortunately, people like me is just a couple of people, probably 100 around the entire world. And between that 100, 90%, that means 90 of us, are 100% certificated about this. The other 10 people are people that just start and learn about this mystical arts, but they left just at the beginning, so they don't know about that percent, and they don't do this removal of the right way. They make a lot of mistakes, and that's only affects you. So at the long term, that will only affect you. So keep in mind. So you will notice a lot of things. Usually the people start feeling good at the beginning, but with the time they notice that there is not a really good difference, and they don't have recommendations probably at the beginning, but not all the times. I receive all my customers from only recommendations. I don't even have to pay ads or something like that. Fortunately, I receive all my clients, and I have different customers from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So look at me to have this wonderful job I really enjoy, and my customers enjoy even more. Let me clean this part. You can feel right. This part. Okay, we almost finished here. Okay, perfect. Now you probably know what is the next. It is the soft brush. Let me take here. Okay, perfect. That's right. Okay, it is great. This is gonna be a little bit easily than the previous one. And it is because the most difficult part is the beginning and the last part, because I have to be aware about a lot of things, art, mystical, wisdom, knowledge. You don't need to know about that. You just enjoy this. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Let me take here and here. Okay, perfect. Alright. We almost finished. This is 2 or 3 parts of this. So now it's gonna be as difficult as the beginning, but it is difficult for me. You only need to enjoy listening and relax, and I do the hard work. So let's get started with the last part of this incredible session, because I'm 100% sure that you enjoy this. Let me take all the energies from the universe and let's continue this part. So, as I said before, it feels probably weird, but I'm sure that you enjoy this 100%. Okay, probably I don't talk too much because I have to put attention. But even with that, I can talk, just like the first part. So let me clean this part. This one. Okay, perfect. This part a little bit hard. This one a little bit soft. Okay. Well, you have much that you, just like the other humans like me and everybody else, have a beautiful and wonderful soul. Sometimes that bad energy makes us feel and looks bad, because sometimes we are so angry that we don't know if it is part of us, but it is not. It is because sometimes we are full of bad things, energy, or whatever you want to call. But once you clean that and your mind is at the right moment, everything is okay. So perfect. Let me this part. Okay. Let me clean this part too. I know 100% that you are enjoying this, right? And you have beautiful, gentle, kindness, soul, and body too. If you clean your soul, that will make look your body even brighter. With this part, we almost finished with this, and perfect. Now the last part with the soft brush. You enjoy both parts, right? And while you look great, and I can feel that change of energy. I can feel through this. It is incredible. No, how something so simple can change a lot of things inside of you, and you can look outside too. So let me give you the last and important part. We come here. Let me connect this a little bit faster. Okay, this part too. Okay. Oh, what such a beautiful soul you have. I know that I told you that, but some people around the world, it is just a couple of persons around the world, it is less than 100%. Sorry, less than 1% having a soul more bright, more clean, and more beautiful than usual. And you are one of them. So feel proud of you, because you have and you belong to that small group, less than 1%, that have an incredible and unusual soul. But it's a good thing. Everybody have a beautiful soul, but some people have a special soul that is even more kindness, brightness, and spectacular. This is part of the things that I enjoy. Found people like you that have this beautiful soul. Let me clean this part. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, wonderful. We almost finished. Let me take this part. There's another one. Okay. A little bit hard here. And this one. Okay, you can feel too. perfect. Let me put this part here and clean this another one. Alright. Just last couple of brushes over just beautiful soul. Let me clean this last part. This one. And okay. And perfect. Well, we just had finished, but don't open your eyes, and if you open it, close your eyes once again, please. I'm going to do something without touch you that is going to make you feel in another dimension. So please close your eyes one last time. This is gonna be pretty fast, but great. Okay, you got it? Perfect. Okay. This is the last part. It feels strange, but it feels great too. Alright. Alright. And this is the last. And that's all. You can open your eyes. Well, how do you feel right now? Yes, totally, I understand. That's why I receive a lot of customers, and each one of them love this kind of sessions. So thank you so much for coming, and I'm 100% sure that you will be here again in the future. I just need to wait, and when you feel that you are, or you feel that state that you are before you come here, that's the signal. When you feel that a moment, you say, well, I need therapy once again. You call me, you made an appointment with my secretary, and we are going to clean for all those bad things once again. I'm happy that you feel totally different from the beginning. That's part of my job. I love this job. And well, see you in the next session. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. Bye bye.